giving them both milk. You're actually being unfair to the unspoken rule. Unfair? The Bureau drilled it into your head to be fair because it's a multi-partner household. But think about it. That night, only Jax was a prick. Declan didn't say anything mean. In fact, he punched Jax for you. I nodded slowly. Declan had cleaned my wound. He had even given me a chocolate bar from his pocket before leaving my room. He wiped my tears. So, Chloe continued, leaning in. If the brother who treats you like trash gets the same reward as the brother who wipes your tears, isn't that unfair to the good one? I opened my mouth to argue, but nothing came out. That night, I lay in bed, staring at the ceiling. I remembered a volunteer lady from my foster care days. We were doing a cleanup drive. All the other kids were screwing around, playing tag. I was the only one hauling boxes until my little hands were raw and blistered. At the end, everyone got a backpack as a reward, even the kid who slept under a tree all day. But as the volunteer left, she pulled me aside and pressed 2 sparkly hair clips into my hand. Everyone gets a backpack, she whispered with a wink, but good girls get a little extra. That's the only way it's fair. Chloe's logic and the volunteer's words danced in my head. The scale tipped. The one who behaves gets the treat. That is true fairness. The milk was just the start. That evening, when we sat down to watch TV, I didn't sit in the middle of the sofa like a buffer zone anymore. I sat right next to Declan, leaving a distinct, cold gap between me and Jax. In the morning, I stopped saying good morning to Jax. I only flashed a soft, sweet smile at Declan. When we went out to a military gala, I only held Declan's arm. At dinner, I peeled 10 shrimp. I put 8 in Declan's bowl and 2 in my own. Jax got 0. At first, my heart hammered in my chest. I was terrified of rocking the boat, but the backlash didn't come. In fact, the opposite happened with Declan. Declan, despite his stoic nature, leaned into it. When I sat close, he instinctively wrapped his large hand around my wrist, his thumb tracing my pulse. He asked if I wanted snacks. He praised my cooking, and the best part, by ignoring Jax, I wasn't getting hurt. The brother who broke my heart just realized his milk is missing. His reaction will shock you.